wanted to go for a pretty whoopie sound. For that I go with some basic shapes first. So I choose basic shapes in the analog tab. Now we have a sine wave. You can already hear what the fat rack is doing to it. It's really fattening it up. So, as we want to go for bass sound, we lower the octave first. So now we have this nice bass sound. For this kind of whoop sounds, I mostly go for whether a low pass or a bandpass filter, because they kind of create these whoopie sounds. This time we're gonna go with a bandpass filter. I'm gonna go for 24 because it just has a more dramatic effect. And you can get some pretty nice whoop sounds with it. So I'm gonna put the drive up just so we get an even crunchier sound. And then we start to assign our first LFO. So at first we put it on the level of oscillator 1, and we have something like this for the sound. You can already hear it's just this whoopie sound, this whoop. To emphasize this even more, I'm gonna put it on the cutoff, and it goes up, so yeah, you already can hear that it's this nice gritty sound that we're going for. Not there yet. So as a warp mode, we choose FM from B just to get some nice overtones. We activate oscillator 2 and turn the level down and put the FM up a bit. Then we put up the octave to get the drastic effect. So when we're FMing, we are always going for like a higher value than the original one is. I mean, we could go lower, but it mostly doesn't sound that good. So, yeah, so far so good. We go to the effects page, and the first thing I'm gonna add is the distortion, just to bring it out even more. We can put the LFO on the drive too, so it follows like, yeah, this grittiness. I'm gonna put the Hyperdimension on, turn the size down and the mix of the hyper, and put the mix of the dimension up just to give it a nice room. You can already hear the sound is so more stereo and in your face. So the next thing I'm gonna put is the compressor. I'm gonna put it to multiband mode and turn the drive up.